Hi, I'm Mary McCallum.
And I'm Murray McCallum, and we're from McCallum's Naturopathic and Acupuncture Clinic based in Toowoomba. When we graduated as naturopaths, acupuncturists, herbalists and remedial therapists. So this gives us a whole range of modalities which we can really help people.
And that's 25 years ago, so I really think now we are getting it right. I started off as a registered nurse and in intensive care and midwifery and all kinds of nursing.
My background is I did a horticultural degree in New Zealand, and then I moved into the pharmaceutical industry and had nearly 20 years working in that area. But I finished up working in vitamins, and that really gave me the concern that I wanted to get involved with natural medicines.
In our clinic, we use massage, herbs and acupuncture. We also use a far infrared sauna, biomesotherapy. We use a far infrared mat, what's appropriate for each patient.
We find once the patients have a nice relaxing massage, they're quite happy to have a few needles put on them, and the results of acupuncture are quite incredible. You know, they persist, you know, for a week or even longer, and so that's the beauty. It can actually continue the therapy from when you have it.
It's an accumulative effect. Yeah.
And it also gets rid of any what we call stuck chi, and the concept of pain is when the energy is stuck in that meridian. So by using acupuncture and moxibustion with heating herbs, we can actually relieve the whole symptoms.
And biomesotherapy involves homeopathics, so we can use that as well at the same time.
The far infrared sauna is particularly good because it actually helps you detox. Now, a lot of people are interested in detoxification programs, and a lot of money is being spent with very little results. So we can guarantee that you will get good results because we look at the whole concept.
With our backgrounds being so varied, we treat a wide range of our patients, whether it's with depression or whether it's fatigue and tiredness, whether it's allergies or food intolerances. We deal with all of those, and we try to use all aspects of Chinese medicine like diet, exercise, how you think and feel. What you're actually eating contributes so much to those illnesses.
We have great results with conditions like fibromyalgia. I've treated lots of children with attention deficit disorders, people who have sleep disorders, people who have panic attacks. You know, this is a real problem in modern medicine. We're very aware of herb-drug interactions, and we can often, you know, achieve results where other people haven't been able to achieve these.
I think there's also another area in dealing with women's problems. We're not coping very well with menstrual cycles, with sleeping patterns, with things that are very everyday, ordinary things, but not being coped well with Western medicine. I think we do that well.
And when it comes to men's problems, I'm probably quite an expert in that.
I think what gives us the best satisfaction really is when we see people getting well. Like, for instance, we had a young girl who was on dialysis waiting for a kidney transplant. There was a chance that she wasn't going to make it for that kidney transplant. She was so sick. We treated her with herbs and acupuncture, and 20 years later, when we'd forgotten all about her, she came to see us. And she'd had the transplant. She also had 2 children, which she never thought was going to be possible. And it's things like that that give you a really wonderful feeling of doing something worthwhile.
Another exciting experience was in the mid-90s. We went to Vanuatu to treat about 50 people from the United Nations, and we saw some incredibly interesting conditions which you'd never see normally. And they kept on calling us doctors. I said, no, we're not doctors, we're naturopaths. And one guy said to Mary, but Mrs, you know more than the doctors. We only go to the hospital to die.
Yes, that's right. That's
so
right.
we keep our patients alive. We keep people out of hospital.
I think because I'm a kinesthetic, I really enjoy massage.
That means touchy-feely. You know?
Yes, I really enjoy that. I do everything with my hands, whether it's cooking, whether it's gardening, or massage, or acupuncture, or dispensing herbs. That's me.
Well, I'm a bit more of a thinker, but I also love my gardening, and I'm often writing out recipes for insect sprays for my patients, and I've got a worm farm and a compost heap, and so...
And he likes eating.
And I like eating.